this cabbage, I got it from Chinese market called NAPA cabbage, and I'm gonna use this for making Korean kimchi. So I'll divide the cabbage into 4 sections so that I'll be able to wash them very well. So after being washed and everything, I soak the cabbage in cold water. And after being soaked in cold water, I sprinkle salt throughout the layers, layers after layers. Sprinkle salt through it, and I'll set aside, and every 30 minutes I'll be turning it just to have salt all over the cabbage. So to prepare puree for making the kimchi, I pour 2 cups of water for making the rice flour. So now I'm pouring 2 tablespoons of rice flour, wheat rice flour, to make the puree for the kimchi. Puree is set on fire, and I'll keep stirring it for 5 minutes till it becomes very thick. 30 minutes is up, and I'm turning the cabbage upside down just to make the salt all over the. It's about 5 minutes now, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons of sugar into the puree to make it sweet. So the puree is ready, and it's here. I allowed it to cool for about a minute. So I'll be adding the blended onion, garlic, and ginger into the puree. Mix them together. So I'm adding 1 cup of fish sauce into the puree and mix them together. It gives it a taste, a lovely taste. So I added 1 cup of hot pepper flakes into the puree and mix them together. You can add any amount of pepper you want. So first of all, I'm adding carrot into the pepper. I added spring onion, and this is radish that I'm adding to it. And lastly, I'm adding leek into it. Then I stir all together. And this is what I'll be using for filling the kimchi. I stir all together very well. So I have already started making the kimchi, and I'll show you here how I'm doing it. I'm just lifting the layers and putting the the carrot, the vegetables, and the pepper, everything that I mixed into the kimchi. Like how I did with the first, making, like, putting the salt, layers after layers. That's what I'm doing here. And whenever you put the kimchi in a bowl, make sure you press it very well. So I'm going through all over the same process again about how I fill the kimchi, the cabbage with the ingredients. So the same process. So you wrap it really well, you put it in the bowl and press them very, very well. So I added the little ones that is left. I added all together. So the leftover filling that is left, I used all to cover the cabbage. to protect the cabbage, to make it very tasty. I can't throw them away. It's waste of money. So I added all to it and I press it very, very well. That is very important. Voila! So this is how I made Korean side dish called kimchi. It's very, very tasty, very sweet, very nice.